I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals.
Pretty heavy
The
security.
Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my
Tread
investigate.
lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an
Is anyone on you?
unusual?
Zaren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Venezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find
His
the
office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. T'Soni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits...
News travels.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Has the other reconsidered?
Maybe later. Right now,
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
You want me to use my...
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to up...
This one understands. The offer...
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a...
You want me to use my...
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
You're the Spectre, right? Manage... You told us not to talk to you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Analeas.
moment, please. Mr. Analeas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking
Right,
to see
fine,
you.
come in. You will excuse. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked
Only
up.
this greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through
I
security.
need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies
What
here.
will you do for me?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business
Agent
with Saren?
Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari...
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her
Large,
cargo?
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean?
The phrase is self-explanatory.
Commando,
Bodyguards-
you didn't
They
think that
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other
Every
question.
minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
How large are the
We have 17 research complexes built into the
You
mountains.
said I should talk to
Mr.
Lorik.
Ananias isn't the only one with a past. Keen spends his days at the hotel.
I've taken up enough of
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Spectre, right? I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have
There's the
an ear.
problems up on Peak 15.
What sort of problems
Oh,
are
no.
there?
There's a blizzard. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there.
What was that about synthetic?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keen was on the take. Cyanolase.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers. If
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas for the
Maybe you could let me borrow
Sure.
yours.
If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you? You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into...
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I fail to see how...
Put blunt... If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum.
Why didn't Analeas...
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nava.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage...
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a badge.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Sergeant Annaleas.
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleas.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I need a moment of your time.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention number.
Can I help you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an
The
internal
executive board knows about Annaleas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's
You help my
garage.
investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor. Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk
Thank
to
you.
Keen.
You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits.
Mr. Keen.
All you say is true. I have some calls to make. Starting with Mr. Annaleas.
The male human at the hotel bar?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry.
I don't know anything about...
I represent
What's
the
your
Army.
interest in binary?
Much.
We want to assess any... It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500...
You think this uniform...
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spot... I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would
I'll
like...
go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas?
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to...
Now that we know, if you'll excuse me.
Any results? I noticed he... If you see that, press him on the subject. It may If you see that, press him on the subject.
I told Vargas.
I see.
I don't need a reason.
Marvelous. Good day, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
My office will open again soon enough. In the meantime...
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch...
Is it so?
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
Armed commandos were allowed on the road?
Saren, and by extension.
You know Ibanez.
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get...
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment?
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine.